Hey everybody, Preferred Selection here. Just found my Anklet of the Wind, which means we have to make some awesome... Wow, bad timing on starting recording because there are sirens outside. Hopefully you can't hear those, or they don't sound too loud, or they don't bother you. But anyway, found Anklet of the Wind, which means that we can now make some lightning boots. And another extractinator is okay by me. Mostly because it means we get a ton of ivy chests. Guess I'll keep digging until my inventory runs out. Don't see why not. Yeah, my inventory is pretty full already. I guess I could go back to base. Oh, a hoplite's shooting at me. I don't really care. It's up here. Cloud in a bottle. I didn't know you could... I guess I don't know what the loot pool for mahogany chests is. I kind of like this mahogany chest, so let's... Oh, we're getting destroyed right now. Alrighty. I can't wait till I've got a money trough, because not having one is painful. Ooh, granite guy's here too. There's just everybody here. Everybody is here right now. I don't care about picking up that granite. Teleport back. I'd love another blood moon. I've said that before already. Just go ahead and deposit everything. Get in my accessories chest and just grab a regular old aglet. And I got some more Hermes boots. You probably saw in my chest. I don't know. I think I got them from another... Just exploring the jungle. Spiked lightning boots. I think that's good enough for me. It's a really bad reforge, but... You know, I'm going to try and reforge this royal gel. Let's see how much that costs. Be curious to know. Let's talk about it. It's actually not bad at all. Lightning boots are going to be really expensive. You know, but there's an easier way to reforge these. And that's called, we already have ice skates. Got a lot of ice skates. So let's make some Frostspark boots, and then the... Couldn't ask for better. Warding Frostspark boots. So... Yeah, okay, that's good to know. So I'm kind of feeling like making this obsidian armor because we've got plenty of materials, so we might as well make it. It'll be the first all-new 1.3 armor I've made. Let's take off this shadow dye for now. And hopefully people will stop spamming Facebook, because that's really annoying. I mean, I could just close it, but... Or turn off notifications, but whatever. So the obsidian armor... Jeez. Alright. Okay, we're good now. Looks like this, and gives 4, 5, and 4 defense, and I bet you're wondering what the set bonus is. The set bonus is nothing. You just get armor that kind of matches and stuff. So, yeah. See if I can get all my accessories invisible and take off everything. Yeah, that's close enough. You get the idea. That's kind of a neat... Can you even see me very well? I'll go down here where you can see a little better. It's kind of a neat aesthetic. I think I like it okay. And you can put on the shadow dye, I guess, if you really want to just wash the whole thing out. Sure, we'll walk around like this for a while. Oh, and I made a jellyfish diving gear because, as you guys saw, I had that shark farm from earlier. Do I have a sawmill? I'm sure I've got a sawmill somewhere. Do I have to go to the other world for a sawmill, really? I could make one. It's not like they're hard to make. Actually, I don't even... I've got... I'll make more chain. Why not? You can never have too much chain. Actually, you can really easily have too much chain. There's the sawmill. Make a... I guess we should make a wall mannequin for the bride. Although, you know... Doesn't really matter. You can wear a wedding dress if you want to. Doesn't matter what your gender is. Just go for it. If you feel like it, just go ahead. But yeah, alright. Got a mannequin set up with that armor. Then what else do we want to do? Oh, we got a bunch of chain, so we've had a bunch of hearts for a while. Where did I put hearts? I know I've got them somewhere around. Let's go make a bunch of heart lanterns. Yeah, 4 heart lanterns. We'll carry these around in here. Put these hearts back here because I like to be able to quick stack them away. And then I guess we'll just put the chain in, like, engineering. You know, I'm not sure if I really, like, pressed record at the right part of today, because, you know, guide, you're not supposed to do this in 1.3. You're not supposed to stand in front of my chests. Because I basically just went and explored the dungeon and didn't let you guys watch that, and then I come back for, I don't know, a bunch of crafting and inventory organizing. Whatever, you know. Crafting's cool. I like crafting. What do we want to do now? Because I don't want to... Let's go back to the expert world and have some hard fights. Please don't wander into there. I don't want to have to fight. I don't want to have to fight him in there. Might just make this a little bit easier on myself and make that not an option for him. Feeling pretty good about this, I think. I really don't know why. Expert mode is super hard. Please don't walk over there. Oh wait, I wanna start off with the bows. Really don't like that he gets to start on top of you, because that's like 60 damage that I just can't avoid. I mean, I guess you can not stand straight on the... You cannot stand straight on the, Commentary probably won't be the best during this, but, you guys know how that is, I'm sure. Yeah, so what I gotta remember is that I just don't want to be up too high, because I want to be able to, I want to be able to avoid his attacks by climbing these things. So far we haven't really needed to heal or anything. I mean, we kind of do. We also kind of don't. And that's exactly what I want to avoid. It's taking like 100 damage from falling. But I kind of hadn't fought this guy in a while, and I kind of was like, oh, I don't remember why I needed these platforms, but I remember that I wanted more platforms for the next time I fought him. So I just kind of built randomly. I had the right idea, but I need to stay lower. My first instinct is to just like avoid that like I have wings, and I have to remember that I don't have wings. I really want to focus on his head, not his hands, because once he loses his hands in expert mode, he's going to have another attack. And that's not going to be fun for me. Alright. We've got a lot of jumps, so that's good. I really hope I don't have my stupid, like, royal gel still on. I don't know what my accessories are. But, I mean, whatever. I'm sure my accessories are fine. I'm sure they're good enough. Seem to be doing okay. This bridge is definitely an improvement. Alright, so his hands are both down, which means we have homing skulls to deal with. I don't really know what the protocol for dodging those is, but it seems like they just kind of... Seems like dodging them is pretty straightforward. Just want to not be... Yeah, they don't do a ton... I mean, they do a lot of damage, but not like... I mean, 30 is like what a zombie does to me in expert mode, so really, what's 30 damage among friends? So I think we're in the territory of, like, basically I just need to not choke, so, you know, keep that right level of, like, calm and not calm and respecting the boss and just kind of not start taking, like, a ton of damage. Keep doing the same things, and alright, so he's down. We got a treasure bag. Hey, Book of Skulls from it, that's neat. And the new item is a staunch bone glove, which does throwing damage. Throwing damage is like a new thing. There's like a fossil armor and maybe some other armors that use it. But this throws bones. It won't do anything unless we have bones, I guess, so... We need bones as ammo to use this. I'll give it a shot. It's not a ton of damage, looks like, but I mean, we can get bones pretty easily now that we can go to the dungeon. Oh god, what's the dungeon gonna be like? We will see. I'd love a water bolt. Water candle's kind of like a water bolt. It has water in the name. Not quite what I wanted, though. Nazar would be nice. Okay, so now we've got some bones, so we can test this out a little bit. Wait for some like actual enemies to test it on. Okay, so that actually seems really good. I don't know if it was just because of the situation or whatever, but it seemed like it did reasonable damage. I thought I had a dungeon key on me. Maybe I don't. Whatever. I mean, I'll get him fast enough. I had a ton of money on me, I guess because of... Oh, right, I should have put money away after killing Skeletron. The treasure bag counts as a... You've probably noticed the treasure bag, like, counts as another kill of that boss. So, when you get a Skeletron treasure bag, you get, like, another chance at getting, like, boss items, which is why we got a Book of Skulls there, even though we didn't have a Book of Skulls from the boss. And since Skeletron drops about 5 gold, we got about 12 gold from being in the dungeon, and essentially, as far as the game, it's a lot of enemies. So, okay, so the dungeon seems like a joke compared to just, like, killing Skeletron. I mean, not a joke, like, we're still at half health, but, like, in non-expert mode, the dungeon's harder than Skeletron, and I think in this case, the dungeon seems about as hard as Skeletron. Like, we're not doing great. I also keep walking over the same dart trap, and I need to remember that dart traps do like 80 to me. So I can't really afford to be... Can't even see the pressure plate for it, though. Where is it? I think I saw the trap itself. And as people have said, minions really help out for this mode because enemies are really strong. Ooh, these bones seem to like ricochet a little bit. That's kind of neat. I can't tell if they home. I don't think they do. Oh, there's a water bolt. That's what I'm talking about. Please have decent reforge. Might as well drink this Featherfall. Why not? So I guess that'll replace, yeah, for now it'll replace the Flower of Fire. I really like the Water Bolt. One of my favorite weapons. Actually, the Flower of Fire might be better for, you know, really intense, like, strong enemies like these. It seems like a good spot to farm for the Nazar because, like, in expert mode, because you've got, I think, double drop rates on everything. Unless I misunderstand that. Which is why I've got 2 Shadow Greaves in my inventory. I would love some dungeon keys anytime now. Definitely like breaking in. Oh, there's one. Do we need anything from the dungeon? I mean, we've got a... Already got our handgun, already got, I think, everything we want. They didn't really add anything new to the dungeon chest, surprisingly. You'd think that would have been something... Oh, a tally counter. I was really hoping that was a Nazar. We already have a tally counter and the thing that it turns into, so not super important for us, but... This Featherfall potion's weird. I think I'm going to dismiss it. It's throwing me off a little bit. Yeah. Expert mode dungeon doesn't seem too bad. Rescue the Tinker. I don't think I have anything for him at the moment. Tell you what, I'll sell you some ancient cobalt things. You can have my tally counter, my rope, my bombs. Yeah, we don't really need anything from the dungeon, so I can probably get out of here at any time, but hey, I want to see... I just want to see if I can, like, hack it in hard mode dungeon. And I've been told that if you can handle Skeletron, you can handle Wall of Flesh, so... I think I will actually take this world into hard mode before I take the non-expert mode into hard mode, which is nice. I mean, I didn't think I was gonna have that luxury, but... I'm told that Skeletron is, like, the real... troublemaker. Okay, we got our biome chest figured out. That's good. Now, they've changed the way biome chests work a little bit. You now get just like the keys as drops, kind of like you used to back before I played. Or I guess right when I started playing, rather. I forget. I don't know when exactly biome keys started working the way they work now. But yeah, biome key molds are no more on the PC. The way they work now is the biome keys drop directly, and they just won't work on chests until Plantera's dead. You'll get like an error message or something if you try and use them before you kill Plantera, which is neat. That's a reasonable way to handle things. Does make level design a little bit weirder, because like you can't use biome keys as like specific locked chests anymore in like a level. Unless you want them to be post-Plantera locked stuff. A little bit of a change. I guess it's fine. Yeah, I really don't have any reason to be here, so... Let's piece back to this. Man, we haven't seen this area in a while. I guess I'll quick stack these chests. I don't know. I think these chests are all empty. Yep, they're all empty. So quick stacking won't do anything. I almost have 2 plat. That's neat. Now, we already have our elevator. No, we don't. Okay, so we don't quite have a elevator on this world. You know what? I'll dive down and work on it. I've got... Maybe it won't all end up on camera, but I'll dive down and spend some time on it. Say this is expert mode where everything is like super duper hard, so maybe... That was my fault. Ooh, okay, that's a spider. Let's check out here. This is interesting. Seems like they're pretty good about putting like relevant statues just like everywhere now. Ice boomerang, not super useful. Oh, we're out of inventory space. I don't like that paintings come down now at like the drop of a hat. You know, I like this bone thing. I'm gonna actually start using this bone thing as like a serious weapon instead of just something that I'm playing with. Got some respect for it. Although I don't want to carry around bones. It's kind of annoying. Whoops, I don't know. What am I want that golden chest. I really do. So let's just put away whatever. Anything. Alrighty. Let's check this rail, see where it goes. Probably nowhere super neat or cool or anything. I mean, like, all of Terraria is cool, but probably nowhere that, like, we haven't seen before in some form or of another. Oh, that was a lot of cobwebs. This is really long. I think explosives still sell for a lot, so I'll grab them if I can. I don't know what detonators sell for, but maybe some amount of money. Let's try and get some more cobwebs. I know you can put like accelerators on these rails to like have them go certain directions more than faster than another, but I don't feel like modifying any of these right now. I think these are mostly there so you can get some track without spending like a ton of iron. Shall we continue this elevator down a little bit further? Reaver Shark seems to do the job pretty well of like keeping me safe while I'm mining in these parts. I throw away. I don't need worm teeth. I never remember what they do. Alright, let's actually go back to our main little area. Put a little bit of stuff away. I love the new quick stack. It's so nice to be able to just... Although I probably don't want bones put away now, wherever bones are. Yeah, okay, so bones are in there, and they're gonna be... We don't need, like, so few silver bullets. Get them over there. Yeah, bones are gonna be relevant ammo at the moment. Got a traveling merchant somewhere. I don't see him. There he is. He's selling nothing super interesting. I mean, we can buy dynasty wood at this point because we got plenty of money. I don't need a ton of it. I mean, I use it. I usually use like the blue tiles, so I'll get some of them. That's plenty of dynasty wood. I don't know what I'll make out of it, but maybe I'll make like more hard mode housing out of it. I think I'm gonna call this episode here, so I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.